Here with Bubba Cook of the UMC football team, just doing little getting to know you here. Just first off, talk about what brought you to UMC from Surprise, Arizona, and some of the biggest changes that you've seen, going from Arizona to, kind of experiencing the bipolar falls we have here right now. The 80-degree Saturday, Sunday to what we've had the last couple days.
It's different. The weather's way different. Arizona right now is probably in the 90s, and here it's 50, so complete opposite. And what actually brought me here was education, the education program they have here. I'm actually double majoring in early childhood development and elementary education. So, yeah, UMC, that's what got me.
Yeah, just talk a little bit more about what you want to do with the education background and who it was that just kind of made you want to be a teacher and pursue the education route.
To be honest, what actually let me pursue it was two people. My mom, she's an early childhood lady. She has a couple of preschools, and my old football coach, Joshua Seacoch. They one works in high school, one's a younger teacher. So I just was always raised up with teaching and with education, keep moving forward to get more and more knowledge of education. So that's what really pushed me to become a teacher, was the people that taught me at first.
What grade would you ideally like to teach?
Probably 3rd to 6th, to be honest. I mean, those kids have a whole bunch of energy, and I always have energy, so.
What is it that you think you can offer the most as a teacher? Obviously you've got 4 years of school to finish up here, at least 4, but just what do you think you're going to be able to offer them as a teacher?
Basically, always be active, get to know my kids way better, because I'm not necessarily a tough teacher. I'll probably be more, active, like playing games with them.
Yep.
So I think that's what really, really, really makes me something else.
You came in with a big freshman junior college class. Just talk about the guys that you've really clicked with, and just how you guys have really bonded. I know there's a lot of guys from a lot of different backgrounds, whether it's Minnesota, Arizona, Texas, California, North Dakota. I saw you guys even last night before the champs meeting. You had some of the country boys and you and some other guys kind of just, yeah. So you could see there's a difference, but you guys were all buddy, and it was kind of fun to see.
Yeah, it's the two biggest people are totally from two different backgrounds that I got connected with, really close with. Here is Eric Berner and Duke Schmidt. Duke's from Texas, and he's more of a city boy, and Eric's from a small town in Wisconsin. And it's just funny how all three of us get connected really easy, and we just have great times all the time.
You've had the opportunity to jump right in and play quite a bit of snaps at the defensive tackle position. Just how blessed do you feel to be able to jump right in as a freshman and play and make an impact on the field?
I feel very blessed. I mean, I always came in here with the mindset like education comes first. If I have to get redshirted, I would. But I mean, I must have did great during fall camp, so I'm really blessed to be playing right now.
Just talk about how Coach Schmidt and Coach Bolerman on the D-line have helped you, along with guys like A.J. Wallace and Christo and Drew and some of those senior or just experienced guys, not necessarily seniors, that have been there, done that.
It's way more competitive. I mean, AJ, he taught me so much more about nose guard, and Jake taught me so much more about D tackle, by how strength is not going to get passed in college. You're going to have every single little thing to help you. And Coach Bull and Coach Schmidt helped me a lot. Coach Schmidt taught me my foot needs to get there and not stay back when I get off the ball, and hand placement and everything. So there's a lot to learn in college.
Just, yeah, how do you get psyched up for a game? What's the music? What's something you just listen to or do to get ready for a football game?
I listen to Chance the Rapper, Jay-Z, and I listen to some gospel music from back home, I always gotta have gospel music because my mama. So I listen to like Kurt Franklin and just several others. So
What's the biggest thing you want to do this season to help the team? Obviously, haven't gotten in that win column yet, but there's some signs, and what do you think you can do to help this team in the final 5 games of the year win?
try to bring a lot of energy to practice. Try to bring a positive attitude all the time, and just bring some hard work every single day.
Obviously, your birth name is not Bubba. How did you get that nickname? And yeah, just talk about the evolution of Bubba.
I actually got it from my 3 older siblings. They called me Bubba when I was little, and for some reason in kindergarten class, when the first day I was like, teacher said, "Do you have any other names?" I was like, Bubba. It was a household name, and everybody was laughing, but it kept with me since kindergarten all the way through college. High school I had it too, and just stuck.
We have the rarity of having 2 Bubbas. We've got you, and then we got Bubba and Niyi. There's some differences between you two. You're a little bigger. Bubba and Niyi is 5'7", not very big guy. Just, how different you've probably been the only Bubba most of your life when you've.
It was very strange when I first got here. Everybody was saying Bubba. I got up, I was like, "Yes, coach." He's like, "No, little Bubba." I was like, "Oh, okay, little Bubba." So, and it's funny because he's a senior, I'm a freshman, and it's just funny sometimes in meetings. Coach will be like, "Special teams," he called Bubba, I accidentally get up. So it's interesting.
Awesome. Thanks, Bubba.